Hello and welcome Relocation Football League fans. It's your boy Smitty, of course your host and play-by-play commentator. And here we are with Week 7 as we continue here on RFL Game Day between the Houston Voyagers and the Los Angeles Red Dragons. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, out here in Los Angeles, California, as the Red Dragons, coming off an upsetting loss against their division rivals, the Toronto Huskies, looking to bounce back here with a win over the Voyagers. The Voyagers kind of struggling a little bit this season, 2-3 so far, looking to get themselves tied up at 500 to move on to be 3-3. We're going to see. They're in a tough environment here in Los Angeles. It's not going to be an easy game for them. And once again, I know you guys are probably shocked a little bit that I'm talking on an upload. But I'm hype. I got my blue snowball mic, y'all, and I just wanted to commentate my first game real quick. Yeah. But anyway, this should be a really good matchup. So without further ado, let's get right into the action. And so the ball's all teed up and ready to go. This one kicked off to the Houston Voyagers, as this one's going to be fielded at the 4-yard line. Nice spin move right there. Hitting the outside, and now it's a foot race down the sideline. And is he going to take it all the way? No! Opening kickoff return all the way down to the 20. What a return by Drew. I also forgot to add my companion app so that I can have the players' names right there on site. But a great return right there by Drew. Already starting out his offense in the red zone. So this is a really good spot for them. And so 1st and 10 after the long return by Drew. There they go, a handoff to the outside. Got some space and gets off the block and makes the tackle. I thought, he would have scored for a touchdown there had he been able to hold his block. But a great job right there by Burge getting off of the block and coming up with that tackle to save them from a touchdown. And so it's 2nd down and 3 now for the Voyagers, starting off really great. Special teams got it all started off. The offense here trying to run the ball on 2nd down. Doesn't get the first, but there's a flag on the field, and that, of course, is going to be on the offense. The center, Peter Wynn, getting a little bit too grabby there. And now he's going to back his offense out of the red zone to the 23. So now it's 2nd down and 13, offset I formation here. They'll go with a draw play, and that's going to be Courtney Glenn on the carry for a gain of just a yard. So it looked like to be an easy scoring drive due to a penalty. Pushes them back and makes this one harder as he'll be sacked on 3rd down by McCauley. That'll bring up 4th down and a field goal attempt now waiting for the Voyagers. Great job right there by the defense, but they really got helped out by Peter Wynn, the center, on that holding penalty. And that's going to cost them a chance of getting in the end zone with 7. Instead, now having to settle for this field goal to go up just by 3. So the kick low and almost doesn't even make it. Must be some strong winds out there. So now the Red Dragons getting the ball here. This one in the end zone. He's going to elect to take it out. Gets it out past the 25, just barely out to the 26. And so out for the Red Dragons comes their starting quarterback, Joey Luigs. He's been improving as the season seems to progress. And a lot of people have been wondering if this offense was to just step up, how great of a team they'll be. Already really good so far this season, 5-1. Here we go, the first play, a throw, and this one's going to fall incomplete. Great play on the ball right there by the defensive back. He tried to get that out there to his receiver, Deontay Compton. But that was great coverage. And here's a look at the offense of the Red Dragons. They got their their starting running back in C.J. Bobo. Now maybe he can start getting this offense explosive like they needed to. They already have the defense. Their offense can get rolling. This is going to be a tough team to beat. So here goes the first carry of C.J. Bobo back on his return. Nice jump cut. It'll go as a short gain. Maybe he gained a yard on the play. Well, they're going to say he gained 3. Either way, it's a 3rd down situation. 7 yards they're going to need here for the first down. Shotgun here for Lewis. He'll drop back looking to try to pass. Moving around. Throws, completes. And it's a first down to Andrew McIntosh, as that will move the chains. 17 yards there on the hook route. Had some pretty solid protection. He was just sitting there wide open on the route. Puts it right there on the numbers, and that's the easiest route to run. Well, to throw as a quarterback, and you have your receiver just facing right straight towards you, and you can just throw it straight to him. And so that moves the chains. First down and 10 here for Joey Lewis in the offense. Pressure coming fast. He'll throw the ball away, and that'll bring up a 2nd down. And let's get a look at the Voyagers defense. This is a tough, solid group. The defensive line, very solid. With their linebacker core, especially linebacker of the year right there, Tyrone Brennan. Actually, he was defensive player of the year, my bad. He's an absolute monster in the middle of that defense. Some like to call it the quarterback of the defense when you got a middle linebacker that good. But here they go, 2nd down and 10. A handoff to C.J. Bobo. And he will be taken down right at the line of scrimmage. So 2 back-to-back plays, no yards. And so once again, they face themselves a 3rd down situation. This time a full 10 yards they're going to need. Shotgun here, full receiver set for Lewis as he'll look to try to pass for it. Rolling around out of the pocket. This time getting short, and he's hit. Fumbled on the ground, recovered, luckily, by Fender. But the Voyagers will bring up 4th down. Really good defense right there. He was getting hawked down, and he tried to throw the ball. Looked like he probably tried second guess about releasing it. Tried to hang on, and after the hit by Cadet, he was unable to hang on to the ball while he tried to retract it and hold on to it. And that is what forced the fumble. But luckily, they were able to recover it back, and they have to punt it now. So nobody getting through, gets the punt off. Pretty nice one here. This one's going to bounce inside the 10 and will roll just barely in the end zone for a touchback. And so out comes again the offense of the Voyagers. Starting quarterback Glenn Hay right here, having himself a terrific season so far. 12 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions. Over 70% passing the ball so far this season. So first down and 10 here. Ball at the 20-yard line. They're going to motion their fullback Lumpkin. They're going to go with some play action here on first down. Pressure coming. He takes a hit, but he luckily throws that ball away before taking the sack. And so let's go to look at the Voyagers offense. A pretty average group at best, I would have to say, but they do have themselves a star receiver in Jared Ayers. Leads the conference in receiving yards, so he is a weapon to watch out for. Bunch formation here at the top of your screen for the offense of the Voyagers. And second down, they're going to elect to run the ball here with Courtney Glenn, and he'll get it out to about the 24. And finally, a look at the defense of the Red Dragons. We already know this is a solid, tough group, and they are just stars all around at all levels. At the first level, second level, and the third. Defense is just absolutely solid. starting to, give up a little bit more points as of lately, but they still are a solid defensive group. And so the Voyagers have to be careful here. And here they are in 3rd down and 6. Throws the ball. He finds Jared Ayers, and that is going to move the chains for a 1st down for Houston. So a nice reception there by Ayers. He'll get the ball out to the 39-yard line here. Shotgun for Glenn Hay. He'll get the snap, looking to pass, throws, and it is going to fall incomplete. Ball in and out of the hands of Douglas Drayton. Just could not hang on to the ball after the contact. And here they are here on 2nd down and 10. Going to run the ball with Courtney Glenn, and he will be stopped at the 48, just about a yard short of the 1st down. And that'll once again bring up a 3rd down situation for the Houston Voyagers. Offset I formation here. They're going to elect to run the ball again with Glenn, and he will pick up the 1st. So they were on their side of the field at the 48, and now after that 4-yard run, they'll get it on the Red Dragon side of the field at their 48. So a good 1st down run right there by Courtney Glenn. A new set of downs here for the Voyagers. Glenn is looking to throw, gets it off to Drayton, and that is going to be a 1st down again. So far, a really good looking drive. It's Drayton's 1st catch. 2nd time he's been targeted. The 1st time we see already on this drive. Dropped the ball, but that time wide open. Makes the catch, gets upfield, and gets the 1st down. So 1st down and 10 here, bunch formation. He's going to drop back, looking, pressure in his face. Throws the ball out of bounds before the pressure could get there and they can get a sack. And that's going to bring up a 2nd down situation. So after the incomplete pass, it's 2nd down and 10 here. And Hay is going to look to try to pass. Pressure coming around, gets the ball out of his hands, and that is a 1st down as he finds his rookie receiver, Ulbrich. And one thing I have to say about this rookie, Buck Ulbrich, ever since he's been drafted, he was a high receiver draft pick, picked in the 1st round, and he has shown why he was a 1st round draft pick so far this season. He's made a lot of tremendous plays for the Voyagers already here in this rookie season. Doesn't show any signs of slowing up either. And so it's 1st down and 10, ball here at the 20-yard line. Offset I formation, a quick snap. They'll hand it off to Courtney Glenn, and he will be taken down after it looks like he was able to forge up a yard on a play. And yes, so that'll bring up 2nd down and 9 now for the Voyagers. Coming up to the line of scrimmage now is Glenn Hay. Going to drop back, quick drop back step, throws the ball, gets it out of his hands, and a nice catch made right there, I believe, by his tight end, Griffin Pritchett. And yes, that was him. A gain of 6 yards is going to bring up 3rd down and 3. So 3rd down and 3, ball here at the 14-yard line, and a false start on that offensive line. It looks like the left tackle was caught moving, number 79 right there. It was the 2nd time they've had some penalties that have hurt them. This one here might not allow them to get the 1st down. We'll see. The 3rd down and 8. Hayes going to look, throws, is completed to Drayton, and that will be a Voyagers 1st down. So an easy hook route just right there sitting wide open. And Drayton comes up with another Voyagers 1st down. So now after that completion, that sets up 1st down and goal for the Voyagers. Going to run the ball here with Courtney Glenn diving, and he is going to be, they say, a yard short. And look at the effort. He tried to get in there and dive, but his knees just hit the ground before he could cross the plane. And it's 2nd down and goal now here at the 1. And another false start. Once again by the left tackle. That's got to be a killer. Already you're seeing an undisciplined player on the line right there. He's got to make sure that he can, hold his water right there while he's on that line, because that can really hurt. And here goes a fake fullback dive as he pitched it out to Courtney Glenn, and he will lose yardage on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal here, slot out to the right side of the offense. Glenn Hay looking, trying to throw it in the end zone, and he is going to be sacked on the play. And the flag is called, and it's holding on the offense. Another offensive player, this time the right tackle. Doing a little bit too much, getting grabsy. They're not even going to accept the penalty, though. They don't need to, as they'll bring up 4th down, and they'll have to settle once again for another field goal. So the defense getting once again helped out by the offensive line with their undisciplined penalties that they've been getting. And they just get 3 points. So the score right now 6-0. Still Red Dragons game if they can just score a touchdown. So back out comes the offense. CJ Bobo, his first day back. And he hasn't had any explosive runs as of yet. I believe he's only got 2 carries for just a couple of yards. So it's 1st down and 10 here. Shotgun for Joey Lewis. Going to get the ball, looking to pass. Brennan in his face, able to get the ball off, and it's caught on the sideline for a 1st down. That is Deontay Compton making a catch right there. Nice route. And that is a gain of 22 yards. I don't know how Harold, after having that outside leverage, allowed him to go outside and make that catch for the 1st down. Got to be able to cover. So 1st down and 10 here. A handoff to CJ Bobo. Breaking off some tackles, and all of that for nothing, as he'll just gain pretty much just a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 9 for the offense. So 2nd down and 9, ball here at the 45-yard line. Shotgun is Joey Lewis with 4 receivers. He's going to look to try to pass, throwing one deep, and it's caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Red Dragons. His 10th passing touchdown on the season. And the Red Dragons, just like that, getting themselves right back into the game and finding none other than who else but Deontay Compton. And I can tell you one thing, Deontay Compton, as of lately, has been coming up with huge plays for this offense the past 3 weeks. Pretty much, I got to say, all season. And so the touchdown, deep bomb down the field, and the field goal is good. And that all will give the Red Dragons the lead now, 7-6 over the Voyagers. So the ball is going to be kicked off. This one going to be fielded at the 1-yard line. That is Drew. Last time he returned the kick, he was able to get the ball all the way down to the 20, but that time better return coverage, as he'll be taken down at the 28. And so back out comes the offense of the Voyagers. 2 back-to-back drives that these guys had to settle with a field goal, thanks to their offensive line getting a bunch of penalties, setting them back. And so let's see if they can do better here. Double stack formation here for the offense with the receivers. Run up the middle with Glenn Hay still on his feet, and that is a tough run right there by Courtney Glenn. I said Glenn Hay at first. That's the quarterback. But Glenn Hay with a tough run to pick up the 1st down, and that will move the chains. Looked like he ran through about 3 guys there. So here we go, 1st down and 10, ball here at the 42-yard line, offset I formation. They'll run the ball here with Glenn. I keep about to say Glenn Hay because they have the same name. But they run the ball here with Courtney Glenn. I'm going to just say Glenn instead of his whole name. And he'll get 2 yards, though, on the play. Double tight formation here for the offense. Under center is Glenn Hay. And Hay's going to drop back looking. Connects with Drayton. And Drayton getting all types of shots from Red Dragons defenders. And he'll be taken down at midfield. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 1. So offset I formation. Audibles going on at the line of scrimmage. A handoff up the middle. Glenn Hay will pick up the 1st down. So great job by the offensive line up front, opening up a running lane for Hay to run through. Well, for Glenn to run through. And he gets the 1st down at the 45. 1st down and 10 here. Offset I formation once again for the offense. They'll run the ball here with Glenn. And that will end up the 1st quarter as the Red Dragons have the lead by just 1.7 to 6 at the end of the 1st. And so here we are heading into the 2nd quarter. Voyagers with the ball so far down by a point on the other side of the field here at the 42. I formation here. They're going to go with a run play with Glenn. And he looks like he's going to lose about a yard on the play. So the run play doesn't help them out. And it's 3rd down and 8 now for the offense. Shotgun here for Hay as he'll get the snap. Stepping up in the pocket, pressure coming, takes a hit, gets the ball off to Olbridge, the rookie, and he comes back just way too far for that catch and is taken down for a loss of 4 by Celestin. That's just doing a little bit too much. After you make that catch, you just got to hurry up and cut it upfield. Coming back way too far. At that point, you just got to let that ball sail out and go incomplete. So a nice punt here. This one's going to sail inside the 20 and pin them at the 11. And back out comes the offense of the Red Dragons. Last time they were out on the field, scored a touchdown, was able to get a bomb off to their receiver, Deontay Compton. And now they're looking to try to extend their lead some more here on this drive. Trips out to the right side of the offense. Under center here is Lewis. He's going to hand the ball off to CJ Bobo, who has had a tough day since he's been back. They've been all over him. 4 carries for just 5 yards. So after a yard on the play, it's 2nd down and 9 here. They're going to go back with CJ Bobo again. He got more space, tries to hit a jump cut, but he gets hit hard and brought down at the 18-yard line after a gain of about 6. And it's 3rd down and 3 here. Shotgun. They're going to hand the ball off again to Bobo, and he gets destroyed. Coming down is the safety, Harold, and he just lays the boom on Bobo. And he goes down 2 yards short of the 1st down. That's 4th. And here they are in the punting formation, looking to get this ball out as far as he can get it so that they don't have too great a field position. This one he's going to field at the 26, however. And he'll be taken down at the 41. So either way, good field position here for the Voyagers. The offense still just down by a point. The defense of the Red Dragons, last time they were out here on the field, got the job done, got the offense off the field. And they'll be looking to do the same here on this possession. So 1st down and 10. Shotgun here for Hay. He's got blitz pressure coming, and he barely was able to get that ball off as he took a nasty hard shot in his back by a defensive back blitz. Really good play call right there. I believe that was the corner, Celestin, who came up with that hit. And 2nd down and 10 right here for the offense. So he's going to look a quick throw over the middle as he finds his running back, Courtney Glenn. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 after a gain of 7. So a pretty good gain right there. You're going to help them out and get it a little bit shorter here for the 3rd down. Offset I formation. Let's see what they'll call. They'll go with a run play with Hay, and it's a 1st down. I keep saying Hay, and that is the quarterback's name. These guys really catching me off guard because the quarterback's first name is the same as the running back's last name, so that's why I keep getting those names kind of confused. Well, here they are with a run play. This one going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 as Luke comes up with that tackle for loss. Great job getting off the block right there. As you can see, number 79, he struggled all day, man. A couple of penalties. Right there, just getting flat out beat. And gives up a tackle for a loss of 2. 2nd down and 12 here. A handoff. Hayes got some space. Glenn's got some space. I got a feeling I'm going to be making this mistake, saying this name wrong all day. Here we go, 3rd down and 2. Another handoff to Glenn. And that is another 1st down for the Voyagers. That's actually not even Glenn. As their backup running back Downing coming in there on the play. They'll bring back in Glenn here. Offset I formation, pitch it out there to him. Gets a nice block, and he is out to about the 30 after a gain of about 4. So a really nice run. So far, Courtney Glenn, 17 carries, 70 yards. So using him very effectively so far today. Really good, solid drive they're having here right now. Double tight formation, going to drop back, throws, and he is hit, fumbles the ball, and it will be the Red Dragons who will recover it. That one recovered by Hayward, and oh no, they may have just lost themselves a key player. We already know he's a key player. He is their best receiver, and Jared Ayers, like I said, leading the conference in receiving yards, taking a hard shot. And he looks like he's not going to be able to come back. Who knows? He is sipping Gatorade on the sideline, so maybe it's not that serious. At least you didn't see him on the trainer's bench. But still, got to be a little bit concerned there. That's a key piece right there for their offense. So the Red Dragons coming out here on 1st down, running the ball with CJ Bobo on a counter play, picking up 3 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. So here they go, a handoff. They're going to run the ball again with Bobo. He'll get the ball up to the 34. They'll bring up 3rd and 2. So 3rd down, 2 yards to go here. The offense going to line up in a power run formation here. I formation. Go motion to the right side. Run here with Bobo, and he is going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Harold, the safety, has been coming down, making some big tackles on Bobo so far. And there was another one as he is able to force the 4th down. So this one in the air, he's going to return this. Got some space, takes it out to the 29-yard line. And that is where the offense will start. So out comes Courtney Glenn. Last time, though, this team was out on the field. Had a pretty good job. Done a pretty good job running the ball with Glenn. But then tried to throw the ball to their star receiver, Jared Ayers. Took a nasty shot by the defense. And he is out right now. They got Drayton right now starting at their receiver spot. There they go, trying to run the ball with Glenn here on 1st down, and he'll just get right back to the line of scrimmage. And right there, last season's linebacker of the year, Charles Raymond, coming up with that tackle. 2nd down and 10 here. Offset I formation. A handoff as he'll run. Nice juke move right there by Glenn. Almost looked like he got the 1st down, but he stopped just a yard short. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the offense. Nice juke move right there. So after a good run there by Glenn, it's 3rd down and 1. See if they can get it. And the offensive line once again. Both of these guys have just been jumping off sides heavy. The right tackle again with a penalty. And the left tackle also jumped off sides. But they're going to give it to the right tackle on that play. So it's 3rd down and 6 now instead of 3rd down and just a yard. Can they still convert for the first? Looking, throws, and it's intercepted by the Red Dragons. In the vicinity of Alex Stone, and he takes advantage, getting the interception and turning the ball over for the defense. And that one was just a misthrown ball right there. Just didn't have the accuracy, and I think Olbridge should have probably reached out a little bit, tried to catch it. Maybe he had a chance of catching it. Who knows? Didn't look like he reacted fast enough. Threw it, and Alex Stone taking advantage of the ball, thrown pretty much right there to him. And now his offense will have the ball here at the 37. So here they go, going with a counter run play here. And CJ Bobo, like I've been saying all day, having a lot of trouble trying to run the ball today. So it's 2nd down and 8 here. Empty set right here for the offense. Throwing the ball out. And he'll get taken down at the 27. App just lost connection with my PlayStation. I hate when that happens. But it's cool. 3rd and inches. They're going to run the ball here with Bobo, and he just gets it. Pretty good run right there. And so after the carry on the play, bunch formation here on the left side of the offense. Joey Louis going to look, throws, connects, and it's McIntosh in the end zone, stiff arm, touchdown. And so the Red Dragons will once again get on the board and stretch their lead. And Harold right there, a little frustrated. Just a great route ran here on the defensive back. Hart just could not catch him. Too much separation on the route and a stiff arm to ensure that he's not denied that touchdown as he finds his way in. So a good snap, a good hold, and a good kick. And that equals an extra point to make the score now 14-6. Red Dragons up. So the Red Dragons were able to score, and now it's time to see how the Voyagers will try to answer back in this one. So last time they were out on the field, Glenn Hay throwing I guess what seemed to be an inaccurate pass, or either Olbrich didn't react to make the catch. Either one, either way, it turned into a turnover and an interception that led to points. And here they are Play action, completes it. Nice juke move right there by Drew. And he will stretch out to the 46-yard line, and that'll be a Voyagers first down. So first down and 10 here at the 46 shotgun. A handoff here to Glenn, I mean. Why do I keep confusing these guys' names? But either way, a good run right there by Courtney Glenn, as he will pick up the first down and then some on the run. One thing I can say that I'm seeing so far with the offensive line of the Voyagers, they're doing a great job opening up running lanes for Courtney Glenn, and that has really paid off for him. Once again opening up a running lane, but this time it's Downing, the backup running back, on the carry, still picking up a decent gain, a nice chunk of 8. And that's going to bring up second down and 2 now for the offense. So second down and 2, ball here at the 23-yard line. A handoff as Glenn will be right back into the game, and he will pick up the first down. And so that will be the final play before we get it, reaching the 2-minute warning. Didn't know how to word that, but so far the Red Dragons doing a really solid job, but the Voyagers remaining in it. Really good drive right here. Let's see if they can cap things off here with 2 minutes remaining to try to cut into the lead, possibly getting in the end zone, trying for 2 points and tying things up before the end of the first half. So it's first down and 10. Glenn Hay, a quick throw, caught, breaking a tackle, and he'll be taken down at the 16. That is Pritchett, the tight end, on the catch. Short gain of 4. And so that'll bring up second down. Ball here at the 16. Offset I formation for the offense. He's going to drop back looking to pass. Throws on the drag route to Drayton. And he is taken down immediately after a gain of just 3. A whole pile of Red Dragons defenders around him to secure that tackle. And so now here they are facing a third down and 4 situation. It's going to drop back looking like they're setting up the screen. It's not there. He takes a hard shot and throws this one out of bounds. And once again, the offense unable to finish out a drive and will have to settle for 3 points. So good snap, good hold, good kick, and that will give the Voyagers 3 points. And they'll cut into this lead now, 9-14. So the defense doing what we've always known them to do. Red Dragons not giving up any touchdowns, just refusing to do so. And the offense all relies on them if they can keep the boat going with their momentum and continue to score. But here we go. Out trots Joey Lewis so far. 5 for 7, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns. No interceptions so far in the first half. First half almost over, with a minute and 8 seconds left on the clock. Trips out to the right side. He's going to drop back looking to pass. Throws, and a sideline catch made right there by Siller. And Troy Siller on the catch will get just a yard, and he'll get out of bounds. There's no need to see that. That was just a 1-yard reception. But here we go. Second down and 9 here. Shotgun for Lewis. He'll get the snap, looking. Throws, and a great play on the ball right there, as he was able to break that pass up. Incomplete. Great coverage right there by Anderson. Believe that was McIntosh who tried to haul that catch in. Oh no, that was actually the tight end Sean McClure. Speaking of Sean McClure, we have not seen him get the ball once today, and right there, that was actually his first target. So they must be doing a great job on double teaming him and keeping him out of the equation on offense. But 3rd down and 9, Lewis's going to look, throws, intercepted somehow on the sideline by the Voyagers. And that is Richmond who is going to come up with that interception. And that will bring up a 1st down for the Voyagers. And they're going to be in Red Dragons territory at the 37. And I don't know what happened there. It looked like Compton just did not react to the ball, thought that one was probably going to sail out of bounds. And that was just a really stupid mistake there. He should not have just sat there and not attempt to reach out for the ball. And that's what got them intercepted. And so now that'll be 1st down and 10 here for the offense of the Voyagers. Setting up the screen here. He's got some blocks, and there he is maneuvering his way out of bounds at the 25, but not until picking up the 1st down. And this right here may have just given Houston some life. That turnover may have just given them the momentum they need to get right back into this game and to push it on this defense to try to take the lead. Here goes Glenn Hay throwing it out to his tight end Pritchett. Just a short gain on the play, 2 yards, 2nd down. So here they are on 2nd down, coming out on an empty wide set here on offense. Pressure is coming off a blitz, and a great play on the ball. Tried to get that one out to his receiver, Drew, and Alex Stone, the safety, not having it. Breaking quickly on the ball and batting that one down to bring up 3rd down. Look how quick he reacted on that play. Alex Stone, a very special safety that the Red Dragons have, man. He's been making a whole lot of plays this season. And here they go, 3rd down and 8. They're going to go with a draw run play with Glenn, and they will not get the 1st down, falling well short by 5 yards. Get the ball to the 20, and they call a timeout. So I'm assuming, of course, they're going to settle here for this field goal and cut into the lead to make it 12-14. All field goals so far for the Voyagers. Just great defense by the Red Dragons. And it is good. So brand new score, 12-14. The Voyagers able to take advantage of the turnover and get just 3 points. Points either way you get them. Doesn't matter how many, they're still good. As he'll return this one out to the 29-yard line. He'll be taken down at the 29. I think I already said that. But there's 26 seconds now remaining here in this half, and I believe they should just run the ball out and head into the second with the lead. And that is exactly what they're going to do. An outside run there by C.J. Bobo. As time continues to tick and unwinds down to 0. And I'm pretty sure they won't get this play off first. Oh, they will. They just want to try. I guess they try to catch the defense off guard, but it doesn't burst them out for a touchdown. And that'll be the end of the 1st half. Pretty good competitive game so far. The Red Dragons leading it right now 14-12 over the Voyagers here at home. And we'll roll those halftime highlights. And hopefully we get to see more of a competitive game as we've seen in the 1st half in the 2nd. And so it is the end of the first half. We head into the second here. Red Dragons getting the ball here, already with the lead here, 14-12 over the Voyagers. Of course, they're going to be looking to try to hurry up, drive down the field to stretch their lead by some more. Tackle made right there by the rookie Okoye. Haven't seen him in much action since he's been drafted. Submitted draft player right there. Well, first down and 10 here. They're going to run the ball with Bobo, and he'll just get a yard on the play. They're going to say he barely got that. Still calling it second down and 10. So no gain on the carry here. Second down, double tight formation. Quick snap, pressure is in his face, and he is going to go down for a sack. The defense doing a great job getting off their blocks, corralling Joey Luigs immediately, and taking him down for a huge loss of 6. That was just a great job by the defensive tackles, as you can see, beating their guys at the point of attack, man to man, just both getting there at the same time. And so after that sack, it'll bring up a 3rd and 16 situation here for the offense. Joey Luigs is going to look around, looking to pass, checks it down to his back fender, and he'll gain about 7 on the reception, but nowhere near close to the first down. They're going to have to punt it. So 4th down and 9 here. The defense of the Voyagers able to get a stop on the Red Dragons' opening drive in the second half. Punting this one away. He'll get this one at about the 27-yard line. Nice shoot move right there by Drew. And he'll be taken down by a group of special team defenders at the 42. So here they are. I formation here to start out this drive. And it's going to be Hay with a nice chunk of yards right there, gaining about, I will have to say, 7. And that's his first carry of the half. He had 22 carries for 100 yards exactly in the first half. And so he's been having himself a really solid day on the ground for the Voyagers. And here they are on 2nd down and 3, setting up that screen. And I don't think he's reached it. He may be inches short, and he is. Great tackle made right there by Lavion Henry, a rookie. He's had himself a fantastic season as well. So the ball just right there. Inches to go. Double tight formation here for the Voyagers. Under center is Glenn Hay. He'll run the ball, of course, with Glenn. And he is hit hard, fumbles, and it is recovered back by the Voyagers. Wow. I didn't think they would be able to recover that one back. And the crazy thing is the hustle by the offensive line to actually get down there and recover it. Look, a huge hit by Burge, the safety. Look at this hit. Bang, just knocks the ball clear out of his hands. And luckily the offense falling right on it. And so here they are, 1st down and 10, ball here at the 27. They go with a counter run play. And Glenn is going to be taken down at the 26 after just a gain of a yard. That was Hope on the tackle. So 2nd down here, slide out to the left side of the offense. Hayes going to hand it off to Glenn, or Downing, excuse me. And that'll be another short gain on the ground for the Voyagers. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 7 situation now for Houston. So So it's 3rd down and 7 here. 2 backs in the backfield with Glenn Hay. He's going to drop back looking to pass. Gets it out to his tight end Pritchett, who fights forward for the 1st down, and they will move the chains. Tremendous fight right there by the tight end Pritchett. And here they are breaking a tackle right there is Downing. He'll be taken down after a gain of 3. Houston, despite not finishing drives, man, they've been playing pretty solid. Moving down the field, they've got to finish a drive, though. If they can finish the drive here, they will take the lead. Either way, they'll take the lead as long as they don't turn the ball over. But I know they're going to want to finish out with a touchdown on this drive. Right now, it's going to be a tough task because it's 3rd down and 8 right now that they will face. So Hayes going to look to throw, completes it out, and he is going to be short of the 1st down at the 8. And so they will have to kick the field goal yet again. This will be 5 straight back-to-back field goals for the offense. So we got the snap, the hold, and the kick is good. So the Voyagers will take the lead once again just by a point. Still in this game by all field goals. This one's going to be fielded at the goal line, and he will be taken down at the 22-yard line. And this is where the offense will start. They have lost the lead, and let's see how they respond. I formation here on 1st down as they will go with some play action. Pressure is immediately in his face. He's got to throw that away while taking a shot. And it's 2nd down and 10 now for the offense. So Louis going to look to pass, throws, and it's completed for a 1st down as he finds his favorite target, Deontay Compton, for the first. 3 catches, 83 yards on the day so far for him. Not to mention a touchdown he already has already. So 1st down here, they're going to run the ball with Bobo, and the struggles for him continues as he'll just pick up a short gain of 2. 15 carries for 38 yards on the first day back for CJ Bobo. Maybe he's just a little bit rusty, or maybe the offensive line just got to do a better job of blocking up front for him. And here goes Lewis dropping back, looking to pass, gets it out, and he is taken down immediately after making the catch. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. And so a 3rd down situation here. Can they convert? Awaiting the snap here. He'll get the ball, looking, throws, and it is caught. That'll be a Red Dragons 1st down at the 49-yard line. Once again, Deontay Compton coming up in the clutch for the offense. 90 yards receiving so far for him. Well on his way for an 100-yard gain. So ball across midfield at the 49-yard line. Double tight formation here for the offense. Under center is Joey Lewis. McIntosh motioning into the formation. He's going to look, pressure in his face. Able to get it off to his tight end. And that'll be a decent game right there for the offense. So a new set of downs for the offense. The Red Dragons moving the ball really well so far. Double tight formation here on 2nd down and 3. They're going to hand the ball off to Bobo. And that'll be a gain of 3, they'll call it. And he'll be short, though, of the 1st down. Just a yard they are going to need here. Can they get it? There they go, a handoff, and he is going to be hit. And I don't think he got it. Plus, there's a flag on the field holding on the offense. DeMarcus the Great is caught being a little bit too grabby, backing them up, making it 3rd and 11. He should have probably just allowed that to slide because they have a possibility here of getting it first. But their defense, crazy spin around, is going to throw it up in the air, nowhere near his target. Try to get that to Compton, and that goes incomplete. So good defense by the Voyagers, and the Red Dragons got to punt it away. That was a neat little slow spin move right there by Lewis to avoid the sack, but just couldn't get the pass anywhere in the vicinity of Compton, and here they are punting it away. So this one angling out of bounds, and not a good punt at all. This one just barely gets behind the 30 at the 29. And the offense will have pretty solid field position to work with. They were able to retake the lead with a field goal. And here they are looking to finally finish out a drive. And on 1st down, they're going to run the ball with Glenn, and he just gets a yard. Second down and 9 here for the offense. Glenn Hay in the shotgun. Going to drop back, rolling out, stepping up in the pocket, getting chased down, and he actually managed to not get sacked, but he'll just get right out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. A lot of maneuvering there. Looked like he was paranoid, but he was at least able to move around and not get sacked. So it'll be 3rd down and 9 here. Can they convert? Glenn Hay in the pocket, pressure's coming, and this time he will go down for a sack, as that is Seth Hope, who will come up with his 3rd tackle of the day and the team's 3rd sack as well. Is this a good job by him on that outside, beating once again that left tackle, number 79, man. He's just had a rough day. A lot of penalties, getting beat. It just hasn't been good in protecting the quarterback. So 4th down, 15. This ball sailing high into the air. He's going to field it at about the 18, and he'll be hit at the 29. And back out comes Joey Lewis. You can see how he started 6 for 10, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ever since so far, 5 for 7, just 41 yards here in the second half. I formation here, a quick snap, a handoff to CJ Bobo. Finally got some space, tries to hit a jump cut, and that'll be a gain of about 6. Been waiting to see if he'll break one open, but he just has not had the type of lanes to do so. 2nd down and 4 here, handoff, and Bobo. I would have to say Bobo's a little rusty, because usually you would see him with some really good vision. He should have bounced that one out to the left side where there was space. And it's just looking like he's not hitting those holes like we're used to seeing him hit it. 3rd down and 1 here. They're going to give the ball off to him again, spinning off. And like I'm saying, man, he's just not hitting the holes right. He's running right into the back of his offensive lineman. He had some space. He could have peeled off a little bit to the left side and would have got more yardage than that. Luckily, they'll at least pick up the 1st down. So 1st down and 10. They're going to go with a run play here with CJ Bobo. He'll get the ball out to the 45-yard line for a gain of 5. Look like they're trying to get him going. Once again, coming out in that double tight formation. Another handoff to Bobo, and that is none other than Harold, the safety, again in the backfield, making a tackle for loss on CJ Bobo. This one he'll lose 2 yards, back him up at the 43, and make it a 3rd and 7 situation for the Red Dragons. But that is going to be it for the 3rd quarter. A competitive, tight, low-scoring game, really. 15-14, the Voyagers lead it. And so heading into the 4th, the Red Dragons have offensive possession, but they face a 3rd down situation, and they are out of field goal range. So if they want to continue this drive, they need to convert here. So Luig's going to drop back, looking to pass, throws, and incomplete. Great coverage by the defense. That's his 2nd pass deflection on the day. Tried to hurry up, force that one over to his receiver, Deontay Compton. That was just a great job by the zone defense. Sitting there, as soon as the ball was thrown his way, just react to the ball. And Hart right there coming up with that pass deflection. And so the offense got to punt it away. Time to see if the Voyagers can finally finish out a drive and stretch their lead out to put some pressure on the Red Dragons. They're just keeping them in the game. And a punt bounces into the 5 and will roll into the end zone for a touchback. And the offense will come out at the 20. So pretty much still the start of the 4th and final quarter. The Houston Voyagers up by a point here. Their first possession in the 4th. Handoff. They'll try to run it with Glenn. And that's Charles Raymond who will make the tackle for loss, as he'll lose a yard on the play. So a yard loss on the play, and a 2nd down and 11. I formation here for the Voyagers. Handoff, and it's Glenn with some space, and he will be brought down at the 28. Nice gain right there of 9. And that'll bring up a 3rd and more manageable here for the Voyagers. So just 2 yards to go. See if they can get it here. They have Glenn in the backfield. They'll run the ball with him, and he's got space again, as he's had all day. He'll pick up the 1st down. That is his 30th carry, over 100 yards rushing today. Actually, over 130 at 133. So a very monstrous day so far he's had so far on the ground. And still, this offense has not been able to produce a single touchdown, but still lead the game by just a point, all field goals. So a new set of downs here, I formation for the Voyagers. Glenn Hay going to hand the ball off, some good space here for Glenn, as he'll be taken down at the 39 after a gain of 5. Second down and 5 here. Offset I formation. Just going to drop back looking to pass. Throws this one. Had guys wide open in the flat that could have possibly picked up the 1st down. Instead, he just throws the ball away. Guess he had a lot of pressure on him and felt that he couldn't do so. And so now, after the incomplete pass, is going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the offense. Can the Houston Voyagers convert here? So he's going to roll around, throws across the middle, and is a 1st down as he connects with his receiver, Drew. And so that will continue to move the chains. And Drew right there with his 3rd reception, 41 yards so far on the day for him. The Voyagers looking to try to finish a drive for once today. So after the completion of the 1st down, he gets the ball out to the 45-yard line. Glenn Hay been pretty sharp, 18 for 26 so far. Offset I formation for the offense, motioning Ulbrich, the rookie. Pressure's coming, and Glenn Hay is going to be taken down for the sack as Luke will come through. You can see right here Glenn Hay waiting for something to get open. Looks like Drayton was going to probably come across. He was wide open right there, with the pressure getting there real quick before he can clear. And Luke comes up with a big-time sack on Glenn Hay to bring up a long second down situation for the Voyagers. So a second down and 15 here. I formation for the Voyagers. A handoff to Glenn, and he will be taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 17 now for the Houston Voyagers. So a long 3rd down situation. Let's see if they'll try to pass for it and get it through the air. They will try to pass. And so Glenn Hay stepping up, throwing, taking another hard shot. He's been taking a lot of those today. And luckily the ball falls harmlessly to the ground and complete. But that will bring up 4th down for the Voyagers, and they are going to have to punt the ball away. So he gets the punt off. This one sailing towards the end zone. Bounces inside the 5, but it will roll in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense of the Red Dragons with another opportunity to get right back into this game. They've had about 3 chances to cut right back after trailing by a point that they still trail by. And here they are on 1st down. He is going to be sacked. And that is Church coming up with a sack. That'll be Houston's 3rd, 1.5 on the day so far for him. And Lewis just doing a little bit too much. You got to move around in the pocket there. I mean, you don't have all day right there. They got good defensive linemen. And Dejon Church just coming through. Gets a clean hit on Lewis and drops him for a big loss to bring it to bring up 2nd down and 18. So a 2nd down and 18 here. Going to drop back, looking like they're setting up the screen. He's got some blocks. Breaking a tackle, tripped up, and CJ Bobo. Man, he just doesn't look like the same since he's been back from that injury. Every time he runs into somebody, he's looking just a little bit too clumsy, falling. A 3rd down and 17 here. He's going to look, throws one deep, and it is going to fall incomplete. Almost intercepted, too, by Harold. A good job right there by the defense. So they got to punt it away. Defenses have really been trading so far. The Red Dragons, they are the ones in the hot seat. This offense got to get something going. So this punt will be fielded at the 28. Nice juke move. Another juke move, catching 3 defenders. And he'll get it out past the 45 to the 46. And so back out comes the defense of the Red Dragons. They have been doing their part, but their offense hasn't. They've given their offense 3 opportunities to retake the lead. And once this defense gets tired, you know, I don't think no matter how good a defense is, they're going to be able to stop an offense and keep them out of the end zone from scoring for too much longer if they got to keep going out on the field. So the defense got to do something here. 1st down, they're giving up 5 yards on the carry. And so Red Dragons, next time they come out here on their offensive possession, they got to be ready. But here are the Voyagers looking to try to seal this game, running the ball here with their backup running back Downing, and he'll pick up the 1st down. So it's 1st down and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun here for Glenn Hay. A handoff to Downing again. He'll get the ball to the 36, a gain of 6. So a 2nd down and 4. A handoff to Glenn again. And that'll be another first down. That puts him right at 150 yards rushing today. Definitely got to owe all of that to the offensive line, doing a great job opening up running lanes against a really solid defense. And here goes the defense coming up with a play to make up for that last run for the first down. C.J. Core coming up and getting this sack on Glenn Hay. Got off that block quickly. As McLendon just could not hang on to him. And so a sack on the play, that's going to make them lose 5 yards, brings up 2nd down and 15. Handoff here, and it is shot down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 yards. And so that'll bring up a long 3rd down and 17 situation. They're going to go with 4 receivers here. And Glenn Hayes going to look to try to pass, throws, gets this one out to Glenn, and Glenn will be taken down at the 23. So once again, going to have to settle for a field goal. The defense, Red Dragons, man, has been doing their thing. Nothing but field goals, man, looking like it's going to win them this game. This reminds me of that Steelers game in the playoffs this past year, man. But here we go. This kick is out and good. So the field goal now is going to stretch the lead to 4. 18-14 is the score here. Have not seen any type of offensive scoring production from any team since the second half has started. But once again, Red Dragons have an opportunity to go downfield and retake the lead. This is going to be their 4th chance to do so. Defense has just been doing it all day, getting stops, not allowing any touchdowns, just 3 points every time. And so out comes the offense. Joey Lewis looking like he's hyped up, but he is the key factor to getting this offense to move, and he's had some trouble so far throwing the ball, taking some sacks too as well. So he's got to make sure he gets that ball off quick and finds his open receivers. 1st down and 10 here. He's going to drop back, looking to pass, throwing one deep. It is going to be caught. A juke move to catch the defender, and a nice play through the air as Deontay will make the catch. Last week, as you can see, the number 7 catches, 128 yards. This week, just 5 for 117. He is an absolute monster and tough to handle one-on-one. Right there, they had him what looked like double cover, the guy over top, but he just beat the guy, pressed up on him so fast, and just made a nice catch over the middle. Good throw as well. And right there, Sean McClure making a catch over the middle, making his first grab today. Very quiet evening, well, day, period for him. As his first catch, though, right there, good for 20. And that will once again move the chains for the Red Dragons. So a new set of downs after 2 big passing plays through the air. Joey Lewis, just talking about him. If he stepped up, that's what they need, and he's doing so far. They're in field goal range. Here they go with some play action. Joey Lewis in the pocket looking, throwing one up in the end zone, and it is dropped. For a second there, I thought he was going to be able to come down with that touchdown over 2 guys, but he just could not hang on as he was coming down. That was a nice high arcing throw right there. Try to get it to his receiver, Andrew McIntosh, who makes some really good solid plays. And right there just could not hang on as he was coming down. But 2nd down and 10 here for the offense. Shotgun for Lewis. He's going to drop back looking to pass. Throws, and it's caught on the sideline for another first down as he connects with Troy Siller. And so they will have the first down here at the 13. And they are moving. We're under 3 minutes and a half in the 4th and final quarter. So it's looking good right now for the offense of the Red Dragons. C.J. Bobo cutting back and getting a nice solid run right there of about 9, it looked like. And he'll get down at the 5-yard line. And I think CJ Bobo's just got to get a couple more games back into the league, man. He's been out for a good minute. And right there you can see him getting a little bit more better, with his vision and hitting those holes. But he will be back, and a handoff right there as he will score his first touchdown back. And so they score, and they retake the lead. A field goal will put them up by 3, so I'm pretty sure they're going to just settle for that and not try to go for 2 points. But really good job right there by the Red Dragons, able to answer back after the Voyagers were able to drive downfield and hit another field goal. So the extra point is good. The score is 21-18. The Red Dragons leading it here. That was a 6-play, 96-yard drive. CJ Bobo having himself a solid drive there, capping off the drive with the touchdown. And so kicking this one off to the special teams of the Voyagers. And he's going to be bottled up, taken down at the 27. So it's first down and 10 for the Voyagers. Last time they were out on the field, they were able to settle for 3 points, as they've done all day. Not a single touchdown. It's all field goals on the board for them. But they are still within this game. Even if they kick another field goal, they will be able to tie it up. But they gave up a scoring touchdown to the Red Dragons, so they got to find a way to answer back. And here they go, getting the sack, as that is Charles Raymond. Of course, y'all already know him. Linebacker of the year last season, looking to try to make the case to win that award again. Look at him just one-on-one right there. Just slaps the offensive lineman, Cujo, and comes up with a huge sack on Glenn Hay. And so a big sack right there. That's going to lose them 8 yards to bring up second down and 18. Shotgun here for Hay. He'll get the snap, looking to pass. Pressures in his face. Throws across the middle to Drayton. And he will have a decent gain and get a little bit past from where they started at the 28. So they'll bring up third down and 9. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. So now the pressure is on Houston to come back out here, drive down the field to try to win the game. If anything, send the game into overtime with a field goal. The defense of the Red Dragons just proving why they're just so tough, man. Not a single touchdown given up today. So it's third down and 9. Let's see if they can convert. Shotgun here for Hay. He'll drop back, looking, rolling out to his right, throws, and he leads them too far out of bounds. That will go incomplete, and that'll bring up fourth down. And if I'm Houston, I'm going to play it smart now. I'm going to punt it because you still have your 3 timeouts. You can use those. Just hope your defense gets the stop. If not, this game is over. They've done a very solid job, too, of stopping the running game of the Red Dragons. So I'm pretty sure that they're cool with that decision that they've just made. So this punt's going to be fielded at the 19, hitting it out, and he takes a hard shot. And there we go. Once again, the submitted rookie draft player right there, Koye, coming up with a special teams tackle. He's been all around the place on special teams for the Voyagers. Here we go, first down and 10 for the Red Dragons. Ball at the 32-yard line. If they can get themselves a first down, this game will be all over. So I formation to start out with. They're going to run the ball here. He's got some nice space. Tries to put on a juke move. Helps him out a little bit. And he'll gain 8 on the first down play. So that's not good. They cannot allow them to get this first down. If they get this first down, it is a wrap for Houston. So second down and 2. Ball here dead at the 40. Luig's going to give the ball off in nothing but wide open space for CJ Bobo. That'll be a first down. Voyagers call their second, but I don't think that's going to help them. They'll only have 1 remaining. And the Red Dragons, after that run, man, they got nothing but, downs to use up. So I think this game is over. They will come out here and still run some plays, so I guess they think there's still a possibility. I formation here for the Red Dragons, going to run the ball. CJ Bobo taken down quickly, and the Voyagers will burn their final timeout, but it's not really going to help them out much. And so the final timeout burned out. They are trailing still by just a field goal, but the offense right here looking to get this first down to secure it all the way. Handoff right there up the middle. He'll get it too close to midfield at the 49. No timeouts for the Voyagers, so the time will continue to tick down. And so here we go. We are exactly at a minute now under, and it's 3rd down and 8. So they run the ball here, and it is Fender, the backup running back, getting the ball out to the 45. And that'll bring up 4th down. But once again, they have no timeout, so I know they're going to let this time drag all the way down to the final seconds, punt the ball, and the offense just going to have pretty much just 1, maybe 2 plays to try to go downfield. And they have to score because I know they're not going to be able to get in field goal range. So time is ticking here. The ball is snapped with 12 seconds, and still the clock is running. And a good job by the punter right there, pinning them right at the 12. Don't even know why they're showing up the field goal target, but I guess they're showing that he can hit it from the 34-yard line. But with 7 seconds, all the way down at their own 12, I don't see this being possible. And they're in 3 with 3 deep safeties. So here goes the offense. He's going to look, throws this one deep down the field, and it is incomplete. Time will expire, and the Red Dragons will bounce back victorious after their loss against the Huskies, their only loss that they have of the season. They bounce back and get themselves a solid win over the Voyagers, adding more problems to their woes. So the Voyagers are going to drop down now to 2-4. And the Red Dragons will improve to 6-1 on the season. So they're going to be tied up with the Gunners so far. Both teams so far 6-1. But great game, very competitive. Even though the Voyagers did not score a single touchdown, they still did pretty solid. Staying in the game with the field goals and having some pretty solid drives. Just could not finish drives. Otherwise, though, the Red Dragons did their part, man. They answered when they had to, scored a couple of touchdowns that they needed, and came out victorious 21-18 over the Voyagers. So that's going to do it for me, you guys. It's your boy Smitty, and I'm out. Peace.